I retired about 8 years ago, and I've been kind of hanging around the house waiting for the wife to retire. And now that she's going to be doing that in a couple of months, told her I'd like to get out and start seeing some of the country, maybe, not be stuck here in California. So I've been watching and I've been seeing a lot online about these Forest River Rockwood mini light trailers, and just seemed like a really great trailer. Had lots of options and stuff, and so we went and we looked at one and actually made the purchase. Hasn't even been a week, actually. I bought it last Saturday. Today's Friday. We went to Giant RV in Colton, California, and it says that on the tire back there, as you can see. Bought the unit, picked it up Saturday, as I said. That's 75 miles from my house. We towed it on home, and it's been in the backyard. We've never done the RV thing before, so we thought, well, we ought to try to set it up out here, get all the special stuff put on the sides that they do to keep it from chalking out and, protect it. And we should find out how to use it before we take it out on the road. And obviously forget a bunch of things that we need, and just kind of learn the ins and outs of the coach. So I came out Wednesday. As you can see, it is brand new. I'm gonna turn some lights on here, interior lights. I guess that'll do it. And there's a light here, and I came out. You can see that I thought probably ought to unwrap this bed and figure out how it works. It's a Murphy bed system, and it's got a foam mattress, 6-inch foam, and you can see the papers are still on the floor, and there's the red plastic off the mattress. I just took that off and I undid the bed, and anyway, there's a cover that goes on it. We'll smooth that out of the way. So I came out and I thought, well, I know that these mattresses are not supposed to be the greatest in the world. I don't expect a Tempur-Pedic, but it'd be nice to have something that I can get a topper and sleep on, and we'll see how this works. This is the home away from home, and we are roughing it, but roughing it doesn't necessarily mean self-torture. So I laid on the mattress and I said, my God, something's wrong with this thing. It just does not feel right at all. I'm rolling into there's nothing under my butt. These things are supposed to kind of fill in for your body, and I knew something wasn't right, so I measured, and right in here, this area right in here is 6 inches tall, so it's a 6-inch foam mattress. Then I noticed this dip, and I came over and I measured here, and it's like 3 inches, and I went, what the hell? So I went and got a PVC pipe. Let me see if I can close this door. It's putting kind of a glare. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, a little bit. Not totally, but a little bit. There. So I put a PVC pipe, Schedule 40 pipe, on the bed, and you can see that it's level there. And as you roll this, you start to notice a foot in. Look at the gap under there, all right? And the more you roll it, the worse it gets. There's 3 fingers under there? Not touching anything, see? And that's all the way across the center of the bed to the far edge. And how do you sleep on that with the head's touching, the foot's touching, but we got like a 3-inch gap under the middle, and I'm going, man, this cannot be right. So anyway, the purpose of the story is I called up Giant RV and I said, hey, I got a problem here, because they were, the salesmen were right on the spot with me and answered any questions, and the finance people helped me out, and everybody was real good about it. The walkthrough was good. Of course, we never got to the bed. We showed how it went down and up, but that was it. And it was all crumpled up because it had those straps on it. So I figured, well, I imagine that's just the way they look when they're strapped. So I called Giant RV and I got a hold of my salesman, who's the warranty guy. And I said, listen, I got a problem, and I told him what the deal was with the mattress. I said, this thing got caught. This is not just an uncomfortable mattress. I kind of expected that, but I said, this is a defective mattress. No doubt it's defective. You can see the rest of the quote. Anyway, they've had all those other people comment and stuff on this, and you can see that this is definitely a 2104S with a bathroom and everything. So anyway, back to the mattress. I told him, listen, we got a problem here, and I can't deal with this. You know, we're going to try this thing out this weekend. I can't even use it. So he says, we'll get a topper. I said, even if you put a topper on it, it's still going to be 3 inches different. And he said, well, buy a new mattress. And I said, you know, I just got this from you. I haven't even got a chance to try this mattress. This mattress is absolutely unusable. And he says, well, you know, that's your problem. And I told the guy, I said, you don't want to play this game with me. 3 days and it's already screw you. So I said, listen, it's going to go on YouTube. It's going to go on Facebook, and I'm going to try to get people to share this. And I think you're going to be sorry that you treat people like this. And he says, well, I'll turn it over to parts and service and have them call you. Well, nothing ever happened, obviously. It's now Friday. They've never made a call back. So I figured, okay, if don't pay attention to the Volkswagen. It's not for sale. So I told them, fine, I'll deal with it. In the meantime, I figured I'm going to catch a ration of shit, but I called Forest River directly. And I called their customer service, and of course they answered, and they said, what kind of coach? And I told them Rockwood, and they transferred the call, and I talked to that lady at Rockwood, and I said, I got a problem. And she said, what coach do you have? And I told her, and she said, let me turn you over to customer service. And I got a hold of a gal there who said, yeah, how can we help you? And I told her what was going on, and she said, oh my God, that's awful. She said, I told her, well, thanks for listening to me. She said, yeah, I thought, she says, I bet you thought you were going to catch a ration of shit. And I laughed my butt off, and I thought, okay, I'm dealing with a real life person who's got some character now. And she said, you know what? I told her the story. She says, we're not happy about the way the dealer treated you. We want to know that we set out a good product, and we want you to be happy. So she says, do me a favor, send me some pictures of the mattress, send me a picture of the mattress tag, and I will get back to you. I did that yesterday afternoon. Bright and early this morning, I get up and there's an email back from her, and it says, I contacted the mattress people. Yeah, they admitted that they've been having a problem with these. They're not cut right. They're going to take care of it. They'll get back to you on it. So no matter what, she says, this issue will be resolved. So kudos to Forest River and Rockwood for standing behind a product. And I realize this is a petty complaint. This is a small thing, but when you spend, $40,000 in trailer and taxes and in upgrades and all this stuff, I don't think it's too much to ask to have a decent foam mattress and have your dealer stand behind you. I even told the dealer, they're saying it's not my problem. I said, it doesn't matter. I said, you are a Forest River dealer. You are my liaison between me and Forest River. You need to call Forest River and tell them about this and see what can be done. And the whole attitude was, we got your money, go screw yourself. So remember, that's Giant RV in Colton, California. That's the kind of way that they deal with people. It's, we want your money, then go screw yourself. Please feel free to share this. Please feel free to comment. And please wish me good luck on my first attempt at camping. So long, guys.